Sorry, guys. Going to the bottom of the fifth. Jerome just struck out his ninth
I
batter?
think it was his ninth, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to close all these shades.
Yeah, that's good. So DeGrom with his ninth strikeout of the night. I imagine DeGrom's going to stay in the game.
Yeah.
I don't know why he wouldn't stay in the game. I mean, well, it is his first day back, so
True.
they might take him out. DeGrom gets his ninth strikeout. I mean, DeGrom has been one of the best Mets tonight.
Yeah.
You know, he has a double and he has 9 strikeouts. What else do you ask from your pitcher? I mean, honestly.
He
So,
almost had double.
What's up, baseball? The rest of these Mets need to fucking lead by example. Well, what's up, Not So Sorry, guys? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes the app will stream for like 10 hours and sometimes it cuts out. Thanks for popping back in. I don't know why it does that. It's pretty annoying. But thank you for coming back in. Even though you guys aren't even Mets fans. So I appreciate it. So we'll have to see if DeGrom stays in the game here. I for a second I was like they'll probably keep him in. But then it is his first game back. So they might not press the issue too much. He might be coming out. He already has 9 Ks in this game. 1 run against. So not a bad return for DeGrom. Again, you don't want to risk him getting injured again, even though he looks fine out there. But we'll see. These Mets fans look pumped. Slow-mo replay of the Mets fans. That's great.
What?
So Dom Smith here at the plate.
Oh, thank you guys for coming back in. Baseball Not So, you guys are excellent. Thanks, guys. Oh, God. Sorry.
So Chichi Gonzalez coming in here to relieve Freeland. Bottom of the 5th.
Looks like you guys have ball boys and girls.
Yeah, we actually have some class. Yankees don't have ball boys because they're not classy.
We do normally, ball boys and girls, but just they're trying to keep it minimum at the stadium right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So Jonathan VR has a double and a single so far in this game. Halfway to the cycle.
Come on.
Imagine he hit for the cycle.
Yeah.
It's not fast enough to hit a triple. So 1 and 2 here.
Oh, sorry.
Up high here. Count will go 2 and 2.
DeGrom still's got his hat on, relaxing, or, not relaxing too much. He definitely, I'm sure, is going to come back, like you were saying.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to come back in. Like I said, they might be taking it easy with him.
44 strikes out of his 63 pitches. Yep, it is 9 strikeouts. That's great. It's great. It's good.
Yep.
Good percentage.
Down low, Dom Smith will be walked here. So again, Mets have a chance here with a runner on first, no outs here.
It's almost a 75% percentage.
He's a beast.
75, yeah. Tomorrow, Stroman.
Marcus Stroman will get the start tomorrow.
Thursday is a noon game? Is that right?
It looks that way. Maybe we'll do that game.
Yeah. You're going away in the afternoon, but you'll hear it in the morning, and so will I. Yeah, 12:10 start on Thursday. The last game of the series.
So Lindor fouls this one back.
In this 4-game series with Colorado.
Yeah,
It's
four game series here, yeah. So Lindor 0 for 1 on the day with a walk.
On Lindor.
So 0-1 pitch here to Lindor. Lindor fouls that one away. Count will go 0-2. Dom Smith on first here as he was walked.
You got pine tar on your hands?
No.
Come on, Lindor. Show him that you're getting better. I'd like to think that he's getting better. I think he is. But I mean, that's going from doing nothing to doing something.
Exactly. Lindor's always behind in the counts, man. Like, he's never ahead in the count. It's so frustrating. That's why he never gets on base. Almost threw out Dom Smith there. He just got back. I didn't see the play because the cameraman... VR definitely got back. Are you guys want to fucking zoom in on this one and see if he was tagged or not? No, okay. This one grounded foul here. So another 0-2 pitch here coming to Lindor.
Oh, Lindor. These Mets people are coming in with bags. Paper bags of food. Ooh!
He's out.
Oh
He's
my
out by a mile. Another tag out here. VR tried to steal. Well, VR's been tagged out twice now. So you had to. It was a pitch. It was a pitch out, so they knew it was coming.
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, fuck, they're doing that.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know how many times VR thinks he's going to steal on this catcher. Not even close.
Nope. Nope. Oh, he ripped his pants.
So 1-2 here. So there goes that runner. Grounded to first. Lindor out at second. Easy 2 outs here. Lindor
first.
getting booed, dog, rightfully. He should be getting fucking booed.
Wow.
Not to say, haha, Gardner just struck out and he screamed fuck so loudly that the microphone picked it up.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I was looking at his at-bat briefly and I was like, oh my god, he still needs to get a home run. I'm waiting to see him. And that's funny. Not so I think all of Yankee Stadium heard him say that. Oh, I believe it. That's one of the reasons why Guardy's my favorite. Oh.
This one popped foul here.
I don't like that he hasn't had a home run. I hate that he struck out just now, but I love that he just screamed fuck as loud as possible. He's very passionate. Like, you can't contain him. But I want him to do a little better, but I love his, like, passionateness. Passionateness? It's passion, I guess.
Yeah.
Say hi, Sulky!
What's up, Sulky?
Hey, guys! Hey!
Drury fouls another one off into the corner, 0-2.
Oh, come on, Drury. Let's make something out of this inning.
So 0-2 here with 2 outs. Oh boy, Mets having a rough go around here in this one. Let's go Mets. Damn, I'm always so late because of things I gotta do.
I hear ya.
And Drury sits there and watches that one sail by for strike 3.
Sorry.
So 3 up. No, not 3 up, 3 down because somebody got walked.
Well, there was the out on the steal.
Oh, yeah. VR gets caught stealing twice in this game.
Yeah.
Lindor just, I mean, what can you say about Lindor? He's such a disappointment. There's not much you could say, honestly. It's better to not say anything about Lindor.
I was hoping he was
I can't believe
better.
he's making the money he's making. I can't believe how much money he's making. He sucks so bad.
Yeah.
DeGrom is a better hitter than Lindor.
This is true. Actually, that's very true.
I think I've seen DeGrom come to the plate, and DeGrom's been injured. I've seen DeGrom come to the plate and get more hits than Lindor. Until Scully said, "Did you hear about the rumor?" I did not hear about the rumor. What is the rumor?
What's the rumor?
I might have heard about it.
And I get that. No problem being late. I'm glad you came here. And I get, the day just gets away and then you miss the beginning of the game. I totally understand that. But yeah, I'm curious to hear what the rumor is.
Tell me Lindor is getting traded for somebody good.
Chris Bryant going to the Mets before the trade deadline is a rumor.
Oh, I did hear something about that, yeah. I don't know how much faith I was putting into it.
I'm guessing that's a good player? I don't recognize that name at all.
I did hear something about that.
Well?
We'll have to see.
Yeah?
We'll have to see. The Mets have so many things going on right now. Injuries. They can't hit the ball. At least DeGrom is back.
Yeah.
So that is like one good thing that DeGrom is back.
Oh, this guy's on the Cubs. He's a third baseman. Oh, sure.
I'm just going to start chucking these ears.
Oh, no.
They could use his bat in the lineup. They could use any bat in the lineup. I'm about to go down there and start taking swings. So Miguel Castro coming here. DeGrom's night is over, apparently.
DeGrom's night is over, really?
Which I figured was going to be the case. It's his first night back.
Yeah, that's right. You did say that. You're right.
So DeGrom pitches a stunning 5 innings, allows 1 run, gets 9 Ks, and almost hit a double, technically. But, I mean, I thought DeGrom pitched fine here. I kind of figured they were going to pull him. It's his first game back. He's not going to pitch 8 innings after coming back.
Right, that makes a lot of sense.
So, they're just being safe with him.
Yep.
Last thing you want to do is see DeGrom come back and get hurt in his first game back. So Miguel Castro in here to relieve DeGrom.
Scully said they could use his bat in the lineup?
Miguel Castro always makes... Well, the Mets bullpen in general makes me nervous, but... We'll have to see what Castro could do. Who would you want for the trade deadline? I mean, at this point, I don't think it really matters. The Mets have, virtually nobody on the team. Everybody's on the IL. It's like anybody we could get, but it has to be realistic.
Trade Lindor.
Trade Lindor for some cap space or something.
Right.
Nice slider here by Castro as the count goes 1-2.
They're definitely not ever
ground rule double for the Blue Jays.
Oh, no, not so. I'm so glad we're not watching that. I'm sorry you're watching that game.
I'm having a hard time watching this game. It's tied 1-1.
Sorry.
Most players on the IL are opening day starters. Yeah, I know. So good job for Castro as he gets a strikeout there.
Good start. Let's go, Castro.
I mean, the Mets have players in relieving injured players. That's how bad the Mets injuries are. They got injured call-ups.
Yes. 7 out of 9, I think, on the IL are opening day starters.
Yeah.
Last I checked. Maybe some are back.
So, I mean, like I said, you got players being called up to replace call-up players for the Mets.
Yep.
So, as far as the trade deadline is concerned, I mean, anything would probably help at this point. But just because you have injured players doesn't mean you could go all willy-nilly with your trades. So, we'll have to see, let's see what happens with that. DeGrom and, not DeGrom, Alonso and Conforto are expected to return sometime mid to late June. So, we'll have to see. Pillar looks like he's healing up here.
Scully says our team is mostly AAA team.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's a lot.
Besides some like Dominic Smith, Nitto, and Lindor, and McCann, you're talking about mostly AAA guys. Nice pitch there by Castro.
Yeah, I think the center fielder for you guys is a 5th starter.
So Trevor Story here, 0 for 2. He's flying out and ground out of here in this one. I mean, Mets are still finding ways to win games. I mean, it'd be nice if they can get this win here, considering they lost 3-2 last night.
Yeah, Fargus was the 4th-string center fielder, so now you guys are on your 5th-string center fielder.
Brandon Drury's looked all right tonight.
Yeah.
So, guys are getting a chance to play.
That's all I can hope for. That's all you got to hope for. With
Castro got some swing. That would have been ball 4 there.
As a Yankees fan, and not so might know about this too, like, dealing with so many injuries, you want to kind of have this at the beginning of the year. You get people coming up to get comfortable with the team, really trying to prove themselves. And then everyone's healed up as the season is deeper into the season, and that's when you can come back and really crush people.
You don't want it to get too out of hand. Nice play there on the baseline.
Oh,
what a play there by VR to throw him out.
good.
Scully said, but like the real Mets fans always say, they never die. Mets will never die, and there will be a light at the end of the dark. So you may want to add a couple more dark tunnel.
Good.
I said before the season started that I was expecting the Mets to make the playoffs. And that was before like all this nonsense happened. So
Still very doable. I think you guys are still in 1st place, no? Let me see where you are.
it's doable. You just don't want to let all these. You don't want to fall behind with all these injuries and let these games get away from you. You dig yourself into a hole.
Right.
Castro throws a wild one, almost took him out there. That's why I'm a little nervous with Castro. Sometimes he loses control of the ball.
But so far, so good. You know, had 2 outs already, and that was pretty fast. And only 11 pitches.
So 1-0 pitch coming here to Blackman. Outside here, Cal will go 2-0.
My coffee, I'm very sleepy.
I mean, we got McCann playing on first, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
What's
Hey,
up,
Nate?
Nate? Yo, just got back from my lacrosse banquet, and I got my varsity letter as a freshman.
That's huge, Nate. That's huge.
Congratulations.
That is awesome. Good for you. Very nice. Very nice.
Congrats, bud.
Yeah.
So 3-0 here to Blackman as Castro's in jeopardy of walking the first batter of the night.
Okay.
And he walks him.
Damn it. Damn it.
So Blackman draws a walk here off of Castro. That's my issue with Castro. He's very just all over the place, kind of.
Yeah.
He can go from striking out 2 batters flawlessly to just, for some reason, not being able to hit the strike zone for 4 pitches. So PJ Crone coming up to the plate here for the Rockies. He's 0 for 2 on the day with 2 strikeouts.
Good. Let's strike him out again.
And there we go. Castro finds the zone there. 0-1.
Good. Yeah, I played varsity softball as a sophomore, but now as a freshman. As a freshman, that is awesome. That is crazy awesome. Nate said, I just want to say hi real quick. I got 2 more days of school left. See ya.
All right, Nate.
Bye, Nate. Thanks for popping in.
Have
Good
a
to see
good one.
you. Congratulations. You're almost done. Look at that. You're so close to being done with school.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Congrats
and good to
again.
see you. Yeah, congratulations.
So 0-2 here.
Yeah, what is that on Alonzo?
It's a hickey.
No, it's not.
Get some swing
Good.
there.
Amazing.
Castro strikes him out.
Good job. See, he came through. He didn't blow it. He got that 1 walk, but he
I
kept
didn't
it
think he was
together.
going to blow it. It's
No,
just,
okay.
it can't be perfect with him, you know. There's got to be some kind of hiccup in his game plan.
Well, perfect is boring.
Okay, dear. Natsu said, yeah, in my school year Friday, I have finals after that, but last time I checked, those don't count as classes.
Nice.
No, they don't. You go in there, you do the test, and I think you can go home after that.
Yeah.
That's how it used to be
Yeah, that's how
for
it was
me,
for me
but I
too.
don't know what kind of
Exactly.
crazy rule is they got you kids following nowadays.
Yeah, especially with the way things are now.
Scully said, I missed the polar bear.
Oh yeah, he'll be back.
He'll be
soon.
back around June. Him and Conforto is the word on the street.
That sounds so long, but June is right around the corner.
That's what I thought when I heard it. I was like, that's fucking forever. And then I was like, oh, it's almost June.
It's like next week. Yeah.
But late June. They said mid to late June.
Oh, late June? Oh my god.
So we're talking maybe like another month. Maybe half a month.
Yeah, maybe 2-3 weeks if lucky. But that sucks.
Boy, I mean, I was really shitting on Conforto before he got injured. But man, do I miss him now? I'm sure when he comes back, I'll still get a shit on him. Because he's not been good this year.
Yeah.
But we definitely need his bat in the lineup because he does have the occasional power home run out of the park.
Oh, yeah.
Mets have struggled to get runs in lately. I think in the last 3 games, the Mets have only mustered 4 runs. Something like that. It's been rough.
But you guys are going to come back on the streak, I'm telling you. You're going to get all these people back, and it's going to be crazy. Like, crazy unstoppable.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Well, that's also been finding ways to win games here. But it's getting harder. You know, schedule. It's a long schedule. It's a long schedule.
It's a long schedule, but you guys have a lot of games to make up, too. So, hopefully those will come when everyone's back, you know? I think you're like 3 or 4 games behind everybody, right? So it says Conforto comes back from IL and turns into 2015 Conforto. That would be good.
I wouldn't even care if he turned into 2018 Conforto. Just not 2021 Conforto.
Bryce Harper's on the injured list.
That's what that is.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, that.
Oh, I don't know. What is that?
I don't know. They're not talking about that.
What is that?
Electric stimulation.
Oh, like a TENS unit?
I guess.
A TENS unit is used by like massage therapists and chiropractors, and it just goes on you. It's sticky, and it like just gives you little shocks here and there, almost like those tummy things. I don't know if everyone remembers.
For labor?
Well, yeah, there's that too. But there used to be. Oh.
McCann gets a hold of this one, but it's caught there.
Man.
Finally, McCann hits the ball, but it's fucking caught.
So there used to be these ab workout things. Do you remember those? I don't think you guys necessarily remember them. They were like little sticky squares that had wires attached to them, and you were supposed to like shock yourself.
I've tried the
abs.
labor ones. I make you feel like you're going into labor.
It's probably similar, but this
it's not very pleasurable.
no. This was supposed to give you like abs, which I'm like, that's not going to happen. It was supposed to be you just sit there and put it on, and it works, and it didn't.
So Dominic Smith at the plate here, boy. Oh boy, could the Mets use a home run from him.
Yeah. So
this guy said 2015, I still can't believe that Conforto was called up from Double A and carried the team on his back. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, Dom Smith wanted that one. That one was hanging. 125. Dom Smith has 125 at bats since his last home run.
Oh my God.
125 bats for Dom Smith since his last home run. Dom Smith has. Oh man. Dom Smith grounds one in, though. Get on base. He'll take that, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alonso cheering for Dom Smith over here. So it didn't leave the park, but it got you on base.
Yeah.
So Mets here with a 1-out base runner. Is it 1 out?
Yeah, I believe so.
So, you know, Dom Smith has struggled to hit out of the park, but he has been getting the wood on the ball. So, 5th hit of the night here for the Mets.
Yep, 1 out. Good. Good position to be in.
So, Thomas Nido coming up here.
You have to plug the phone in.
He's flown out and into a fielder's choice tonight. Nido takes a slider in there for a strike.
What?
We could use another one of those Nido home runs. Yeah, we could. I remember his last one was in the top of the 9th. I don't know if he's hit one since then. So Don Smith on first here. Oh, Nido wanted that one.
Oh. Zachary said Leafs score
3-0.
3-0. Wow.
Leafs really giving it to them.
Yeah.
I think the Leafs are what, 2-1 in that series? So they're trying to put the stranglehold on the Habs.
Yeah, Leafs up 2-1.
Outside here, good eye by Nitto. Count goes 1-2.
In the games, not the score, obviously.
It's only a second.
Yeah, the end of the second almost, though.
Scully said, "Let's go, Nito." Yeah, man, let's go, Nito. 1-2 pitch. Nito gets a hold of that one. That one's back, and it's gone. That's not a home run.
That's not a home run. How is that not a home run? There
it
we
is
go.
a home
Yes,
run.
it is. Yes,
Nito
it is. Wow.
with a 2-run home run.
Sophie, you did call it.
Woo!
Or Scully says I called it. BS them better not unrule that. Yeah, they better not.
The Mets have gotten screwed in ump reviews tonight.
What is happening?
And
Wait, now he's on second still? What is happening?
They are taking a look at it.
It hit the orange.
That's a home run.
It hit above the orange, and then it bounced down to the orange.
That's a home run. It hit over the orange.
I'm rating 3. Maybe I should wait.
That should be a home run. It went over the orange. Let's go. We'll take another look at it here.
It definitely did. It hit almost by the M&M picture.
That's a home run. That's a home run.
M&M picture.
Why do these umps have... Scully, I don't know if you're watching these umps. Home run. There we go. Nitto with a 2-run home run here. And you call it, Scully, 3rd home run of the year here for Nitto.
Let's go. Home run, Scully says. Yes, great. 2-run home run, too. Very needed. Very, very... Oh, there's the apple.
And to think that Nitto almost got replaced here by McCann, who can't hit the ball worth a shit. And Nitto comes in here, and it's a 2-run blast for the Mets.
Yeah.
Hanging slider right there. Nitto jumped all over it. Yeah, for a second I thought they were about to give him a double. I thought that for a second too, but I could have sworn I saw it go out.
Yes, but then he was standing on second. It seemed very confusing, but then they called it, reviewed it. That didn't even need to be reviewed, but it was. Look at this guy.
This guy's pumped up.
Yeah.
Drunkenly.
As you should be at a baseball game.
So good job by Nitto.
Yeah.
Nitto with a 2-run blast, 3rd home run of the season.
That is great.
Mets have only scored 4 runs in their 3 previous games. So that's a big one for the Mets here.
Yep.
So Perez at the plate here. He's 0 for 2 on the day. A strikeout, a pop out. He's 2 for 1 in the count right now.
Let's get him a run or hit.
Perez pops one up.
Oh, don't catch that.
This one's going back. Going to be playable. 2 outs here for the Mets. That would have been great if Perez had knocked that one out. Huh?
Yeah.
So Cameron Maybin coming to the plate.
Come on, Maybin.
Still looking for his first hit as a New York Met here. He's 0 for 1, and he was hit by a pitch earlier in the game.
Yep.
Come on, Maybin. Maybin needs to get a hit here. We got Maybin for $1.
Yeah, literally.
Literally
not even a joke.
Takes a strike outside. He's been calling that all game, though.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's very outside to call it a strike.
Scully said Phillies 1-2 on the top of the 9th, so we need them to lose. We need them to lose, or we need to win this. Mets are 1 game ahead in first. So 1-1 here to Maybin.
Have Phillies lose and Mets win, you get a full point.
Game.
Full game. Sorry.
There's no points.
Sorry. Well, there kind of is. I know, I'm not talking hockey.
Mazika on deck here. 2-1 here. Maybin pops one up. And it's going to be playable for Blackman.
God. And again, no hit for
No
Maybin.
hits for Maybin. That dollar could have got me a McDouble. Instead, it went to Maven. But regardless, Nitto gets him on the board here with a 2-run home run as we head to the top of the 7th.
You're right. Games, not points. You're right.
I know what I do. Guys, thanks for popping in here.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here.
Hanging out here for this Mets game.
Top of the 7th.
So that's what you need right there. See, that's Nitto. That's one of the Mets veterans who still is in the lineup. And comes through big time for the Mets there.
Yeah, that was great. That was great. Oh my god.
What's going on with that?
Yankees are on the top of the 7th. It's still 3-0. Right now they have bases loaded, or Toronto has bases loaded with only 1 out.
Oh,
so that's
boy.
a bad situation.
It's bad news Bears.
Bad news Bears. Every time I'm looking at this, I feel like it's like runners on first and second or bases loaded. But they've gotten out of it. So they're up to Lutag as the pitcher. Kluber did not stay in very long tonight.
No, it doesn't sound like it. It sounded like after he surrendered those 3, he was out.
Two. He got 2, and then King came in and gave up another one. I believe, yes, King came and gave up the 3rd run, and that's where it's been so far. Top of the 9th. Wow, when did Philly start? Were their games just going fast, I guess?
Yeah, I'm not sure what time that game started. It might have been a
pretty
6
fast.
o'clock start, maybe.
Might have been, yeah. Yeah, guys. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. It's been an intense game.
Yeah. I mean, it's practically been 1-1 the entire game.
Yep.
Mets had a couple chances, bases loaded situations. They blew it. Runners on first and second, they blew it. Thank God Dom Smith gets on with a single. And a Thomas Nito.
Yeah.
Thomas Nito comes in there, gets his 3rd of the season. 2-run blast.
Yeah, that was great. All right, Castro.
So Castro in here still. Castro in a nice fastball down the middle there, goes 0-1. McMahon here, 1 for 2 on the day, had the solo home run way back in the 2nd, I believe. 2nd or 3rd.
Wasn't the first?
2nd, it was the 2nd.
Okay.
Castro goes outside with that one. Count will go 1-1.
Right, 2nd.
I was trying to contradict him.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just proving you were right.
Goodness.
You were right. You were right.
So 1-1 pitch here. Ooh, nice. The slider been working for Castro here.
Yeah.
1-2.
He did very good last inning.
He had 1 hiccup in the last inning.
One walk.
Which
but
is okay.
He took care of business.
So 1-2 here to McMahon. This one grounded over to
You
first.
got that. Not a problem.
McCann with no problem there gets the first out.
McCann gets out McMahon. With no problem.
No problem there
Because
for
McCann can.
McCann, Candyman can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colorado seems to do better at home than on the road. Which
Yeah, Colorado has struggled on the road here,
Yep.
but they did take the first game of this series on the road.
Mm,
Looks like
bullpen.
the Rockies
time,
are making
maybe.
a call to the bullpen here. We'll have to see. They're probably going to be warming somebody up.
Castro's done well, but I don't know how long he normally stays in.
I wouldn't see him go more than 3, probably.
Mm.
Especially with the Mets with a 3-1 lead. They'll probably bring on their setup guy, and then they'll bring in the closer, I imagine. So this could be his last inning of work.
Yeah.
So 0-1 here.
Ooh.
That one gets away from him a little bit. Count will go 1-1.
Inside makes the batter flinch away, but it wasn't that close. But he still definitely turned his back, ready for a hit. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. All right, it's now 5-0 Toronto.
Oh boy.
It was bases loaded, so
Right on the corner there, Castro gets the call, 1-2.
definitely glad to get that call to strike, but that was pretty low.
He's not happy about the call. But I don't really care because
Right.
he's not on the Mets.
Exactly. Oh, it was a throwing error by Glaber.
Outside here, 2-2.
Come on, Castro. Yeah.
So 2-2 pitch coming here to Rogers. Here's the pitch. Gets him
swings.
swinging.
Don't look back like you check swung that. Your baseball bat was way out
It
here.
was a check swing. It was a miserable check swing.
It was all the way around.
That's what I'm saying. It was a miserable check swing.
Yeah, and then he looks back at the ump. Why are you looking? All right. I thought that was 3 for some reason.
So 2 outs here for Castro. Hampson back at the dish for the Rockies. He's 0 for 2. He's lined out and struck out tonight. Nice pitch there by Castro. Just hits the outside corner. 0-1.
Let's go, Castro. Let's go.
Here's the pitch.
Whoa, no.
That one comes way inside. Cal will go 1-1.
That's extremely inside. That's all right. Check swing. That's all the way around. Literally all the way around.
That wasn't a check swing. That was just a bad swing.
Yeah, I think he wanted it to be. You know what I mean? Like, he looked like he was kind of holding himself back, but it was too late.
So 1-1 pitch here. Fouled off. Cal will go 1-2. I mean, look at that hair Rogers has.
Yeah.
He is sporting the mullet all the way.
That's what I was like.
The mullet with no shame at all either.
No. It really is. I was like, is it a mullet or is it just because his hair is like meshed down in that part from his hat? But it looks like it's a mullet. It looks like it's cut up here.
It's a straight mullet. She looks like an 80s baseball player.
Yep. Gotta get a mustache now.
So 1-2 pitch here.
Come
Gets
on
him
looking.
looking.
I thought he almost wasn't going to call that a strike. I was going to be like, do not call that a strike because you've been calling
4
that.
strikeouts here for Castro as he
good.
came in to relieve DeGrom.
Yep. He did good. I'm pleased.
We'll go to the bottom of the 7th here.
He's
Mets up 3-1. Yeah, he's been looking good.
Yep.
Guys, thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
If you're still here.
Yes.
Mets up 3-1.
Natso says, oh, what the fuck? I come back from watching some playoff hockey and it's 5-0 Toronto. Yeah, Natso, that just happened. It was really bad. I was worried it was going to be bad. It was bases loaded with 1 out, and I was looking at this, and I looked back down at 5-0. Yeah, it's pretty awful. Yep.
Yep. That's all you can really say.
Yep. Kluber must have been doing bad, because I saw they took him out early and put in Michael King. Michael King gave up the 3rd run, and then they put in Luteg, and he's given up 2 more. And it's still, now it's 2 outs, thank God, with runners on 2nd and 3rd.
Are the Yankees home?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what Natso said. They said the fans were booing the refs or the umps or something.
Right, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry you're watching that, Natso. You might want to stick to watching
That's
hockey.
why he changed the playoff hockey.
Well, it was bad at 3-0, then it got worse, yeah. You might want to stick with the hockey or the Mets game, because this is, I'm so glad we're not calling this Yankees game, because I could turn this off whenever I want.
This would be a rough game to call if we were doing the Yankees. I mean, you're going to have rough games, though.
Right, it happens, but it's just nice when we don't have to do those.
Remember when we called that like 7-0 Yankees game when they lost?
Oh, yeah. That was very frustrating. Natso said, guess I'm going to go back to watching the Preds game, because that's a really good series. Nice. Said, I would really appreciate if Nashville beat Carolina, because I hate the Hurricanes, because they're one of our main rivals after 2006.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Hurricanes, they're like the sleeper team, like, to, like, win the cup. Like, a lot of people think the Hurricanes could go deep. They have the talent. They definitely have the talent to go deep. You just have to see.
But hopefully the Blues... Is it the Blues? Nashville Blues?
No, I think
hopefully Nashville...
Predators.
Predators.
I think that series
That's right, he said Preds.
I think that series is tied 2-2. I might be wrong. I'm trying to keep up on all my sports, but it's hard sometimes.
Hopefully the Predators win that.
You want to see the Predators knock out the Hurricanes, but honestly, I think the Hurricanes are going to win that. I think the Hurricanes are a better team, and I think they're going to end up beating Nashville.
But you never know.
So Mazika here at the plate for the Mets.
Oh,
Mazika! Oh
no!
If only he could have straightened that out.
I wonder what he's been doing since we haven't been watching. All right, he's 2 for 11.
He's 2 for 11.
Oh,
we watched his home
Joseph.
run, so he hasn't done much.
Nope.
Since that home run.
No. So we'll get another one here now.
Mazika watches one going for a strike, so it'll be 0-2 early to Mazika. Up high here, so count will go 1-2. Look at that here.
Yeah. You need to get that airing.
Maybe if it's a clip on.
Yep. We're showing a Mets earring. Yeah, you could wear that instead of the,
Yeah, or.
Come on, first of all.
1-2.
I don't think that lady... Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. She could be whatever she wants to be. Did you read that already? Yeah. Natsu said, Carolina can't win the cup if they lose the series to Hot, and if they lose tonight, they'll go down 3-2 in the series.
Okay, yeah. I thought it was tied 2-2.
Yeah.
Carolina's gonna be. If Carolina gets past the first round, it's gonna be a rough team to deal with. Like I said, they're the sleeper pick for the cup. This one in the dirt here, 2-2.
Good eye. Well, they're ahead right now. It's 2-1 right now. Predators.
Yeah, no, Predators. Predators are good, but I think Carolina. I don't think they got the stuff to go deep. 2-2 here to Mazika. Mazika defensively fouls one off. Mazika doesn't look like he has power, but he's. From what I've seen from him, he's sending some balls deep.
Yeah. I agree with you, though. He just doesn't seem like he would be like a slugger like that.
Yeah.
But...
look at the inside the game here. DeGrom makes his debut back here. 5 innings, 9 Ks. Mazika gets a hold of one. That's going to drop.
Good. In the gap there. Stay first.
So for the second day in a row, Mazika with a pitch hit single.
Nice. Very nice.
So Mazika here has been good for the Mets.
Yeah.
I know he's only 2. Now he's 3 for 12, but Jonathan VR back here. He's 2 for 2. A double, a single, a walk, a stolen base, and a run. But he's also been picked off twice.
Yeah.
First Met in 14 years to be caught stealing twice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's a strike. Yeah, so the Yankees get out of the half of the 7th inning, just the 5-0. Still had 2 runners on, and they left them stranded. At least that's something.
That's a good point. These guys talking about how strike right there. You got to swing at that one.
Yeah.
How the statistics are, usually if you get caught stealing in a game, you don't try to steal again. But he did get caught stealing. Well, he stole third, which was very impressive. Lindor stole second on a double steal. He tried to do it again, and he made it. This one fouled off. He made it, but he had just... technically, he didn't make it.
Yeah.
He had made it. He came off the bag as he was getting up to be called out. Yes, look at that guy. So good.
Juggling. Really good juggling.
And then he tried to steal again, and he was caught dead to rights as they pitched him out because they saw the steal coming.
Who was that? Juggling.
I don't know.
He went under his leg, too. Yeah, but he wasn't intimidated to not steal again.
So,
but unfortunately, he made that bad step.
That shows you how good Jonathan VR is because he made it on base 3 times. He stole every time he was on base. He was caught twice. That's how bored you get out of a baseball game sometimes when you're not playing.
I don't know who that is, but I'm guessing him a pitcher. He's a pitcher.
1 and 2 here.
I'm guessing him a pitcher. I'm guessing he's a pitcher. But that was impressive.
Now the announcers are just talking about juggling strategies.
I am so impressed
Is
by
it harder to do it with one hand? Harder to do it with two
See, you
hands?
missed it under the leg, man. He just did it. Oh, you missed it under the leg. Very impressive. Who is it?
They're not saying who it is. If anyone's watching the game, if anyone knows who's juggling the balls, VR gets a hold of one. It's going back.
Maven's got it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, Maven, no. My goodness. Oh, my goodness, George. So Mazika has to go back to first here. Now they're balancing balls on their head here in the dugout. So nobody really in this dugout is paying attention to any of this game. They're just balancing balls on their heads, juggling balls, having all sorts of fun with baseballs. This might be the end of Gonzalez's night. And it looks like it is.
Yeah.
So Chichi Gonzalez comes into this one. He's out after giving up a home run blast to Nitto to 2 innings and a third. So,
All right. Gotta take a quick peek. At some
You gotta
other
take a
games. Quick peek at some of the other games.
guys, thanks for watching this game with us. If you're here, Mets up 3-1 here on a Nitto home run. And I forgot who drove. McCann drove in the first run here for the Mets. And then DeGrom ended up giving up a home run to McMahon. And it was 1-1 through a couple innings. And then Dominic Smith with a single. And Thomas Nitto came up and hit a 2-run bomb here to open the game up 3-1. Chichi Gonzalez now taking the trip to the bench here. As the Rockies are going to bring in someone to relieve him. Castro still in for the Mets. Not sure how much longer he'll be pitching. He's already gone through two pretty solid innings for Castro. But I imagine we might be bringing a setup guy in and then maybe a closer here for the Mets as we're starting to reach the tail end of this one. Can you grab me another one, Sonny? So we'll see if Castro comes in here.
I hope he does.
I would leave him in. He's pitched pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll take a look back at DeGrom start here. DeGrom again, 5 innings on his comeback today. And didn't look like he lost a step here. DeGrom came back. He looked good. He struck out 9 in 5 innings. He gave up 1 run on a home run to McMahon here. But DeGrom also had a hit in the game.
Yeah.
So Tyler Kinley here coming in for the Rockies.
Yeah, I do hope they keep Castro in. Did you say that the Mets bullpen was not doing anything?
Not yet. Mets are at bat right now.
Right.
So,
But still, I know they're getting...
so Lindor 0 for 2 on the day. He's had a walk. And he struck out. I'm not sure what the other one was.
Yo, 3U. I'm not sure what that is. Oh my goodness,
Swings at
Lindor.
one, goes 0 and 2. Now it's just, what is with these NHL refs and having the weirdest voices? I don't know. I mean, We'll have to check that out, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't heard any hockey sounds in a long time because you have the headphones on and I'll watch them, so I've missed a lot of the umps' voices. We will have to check that out.
So Lindor 0-2 here. Strikes out.
Lindor.
And the boos rain down for Francisco Lindor.
I believe it. I thought he was getting better. I really did.
Even the announcers are just like, and it just gets louder. This guy's shaking his head. I mean, you gotta understand where these boos are coming from. I mean, this guy, I don't need to get into it anymore.
Hello, Christina.
Christina Frank, what happened? What? Lindor being a piece of crap?
Well,
that's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened right now. But to get the 3-1...
He dropped.
He dropped?
I wish he would drop
Lindor?
off the face of the earth. That's what
God.
I wish Lindor would do.
Not so said. They have, like, heavy accents from the South or West USA.
Okay.
Oh,
we watched a
very
national
southern.
game. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Brennan Jury back at the plate here. He's 1 for 3 on the day with a single.
Who dropped Christina? Lindor? I feel like he barely had anywhere to fall from since he started with the Mets.
Exactly.
I mean, other teams he was good, but...
He's dropped since he's been on Cleveland, that's for fucking sure. They pulled up his Cleveland stats earlier, and you wouldn't even think it was the same fucking player.
Like 2 Golden Gloves, I think.
Yeah.
Lots of other great things.
10 years you gotta deal with this bum. Hopefully he finds his way.
I hope he does. He started to. I really thought he was starting to, and then it just went away. Went back to nothing.
Lindor is the kind of player that I think he'll look better when other players are around him. He cannot face the music like by himself. Like, he's not up high. He's not like a Zaban, like I'm trying to think of a baseball player. He's not like a Piazza or a Jeter or something like that. He needs his lineup around him to make him look better. Mm-hmm. You know, he's like a Crosby in NHL. Like, he could pass it to anybody and make that guy look good. Other players, I think, make Lindor look better. You know, Lindor can get a hit, get on base, and then somebody can knock it out, and then... Well, that's my opinion. Lindor's having a right, and he needs to lead this team here with all the injuries. You have Thomas Nitto, who's probably making nowhere near the amount of money that Lindor's making, comes in here and gets this game going here for the Mets.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, he's making so much money. It's like it's
inexcusable. It sucks that that's the thing, not the money, but that's the way the world works.
It's a job. Oh
this
my goodness.
One grounded over to short.
No.
And that'll do it here.
All right. Yankees scored a run finally.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Higgy got a ribby.
So we'll go to the top of the 8th here. Mets up 3-1. Good for the Yankees getting on the board there.
Yeah. At least it's not a shutout.
There's still time left.
Exactly. It's the 7th. It's 2 outs. Runners on first. 8th.
Not so said, oh, we scored!
Yes, not so, yes. Yes. From what I can see, I don't see it. I just have the description going on the game day thing. But Higgy got a ribby, huh? Higgy got a ribby single.
Yeah, I guess. Laugh out loud.
No, it's good. We'll take it. Take anything.
Better